The state track and field meet is just a few weeks away now, and a Park Center High School senior has his eyes set on a state title. In this week's Sports Jam Spotlight, we meet Pirates shot put and discus thrower Terrance Howard.
I put in a lot of time. I come in I practice on weekends and stuff too, and shot put. I'm really working on getting a lot better in discus. I'm always working on trying to get better.
The extra time at practice has paid off for Terrance Howard. The Park Center senior is in his 5th year of track and field, throwing discus and shot. The difference between now and then is night and day. 8th
grade and 9th grade year, I definitely had no idea that a sport like this could, because when people think of throwing, they think of just really huge, massive guys throwing objects as far as they can. And I think really with discus especially, at these 5 years here and learning from such a great coach, and it's really helped me get the little mental aspects and little minute details of spinning and getting a discus and throwing discus well has really helped me, and I think I've learned a lot.
Terrance is a 2-time state qualifier at state in the discus, and last year finished 2nd at the Class AA meet. Earlier this season, he threw 191 feet in competition, best in the state this year by far, and a personal record for Terrance.
I've just been really working on trying to improve my spin more and more, and when I let go of the 191, I knew it felt good, but I didn't know it'd be a PR of almost 12 feet good. And when I heard that number, I just was super excited, because then, all the hard work I've been putting in this winter lifting and trying to get stronger has really been paying off.
According to this U.S. Track and Field News website that we found, it's the 5th best throw, the 4th or 5th best throw in the country so far this year. And I know for sure it's the best throw in Minnesota in the last 10 years. Nobody in Minnesota has thrown that far since like 2004.
Timing definitely helps, because the timing is off. It can translate to a throw being 20 feet to the right of the sector or 20 feet to the left of the sector, so timing is a big thing. Footwork is a huge thing. If your foot lands in a place 2 feet to the right, you could end up fouling, or you could end up having to contort your body just to even get the disc out of your hand right. And speed is definitely is another thing. I consider myself a thrower that has a great amount of speed. So if I can get a lot of speed in the ring and get timing at my feet right, then that really translates to a good throw.
As his distance in the event grew, the disc he uses changed to one now designed for more elite throwers like Terrance.
This one is the newer one, and it has more weight in the rim. So this one's for more advanced throwers that really don't have to worry about getting it out flat or anything. But since it has more weight in the rim, if you can really get out there and spinning faster, it spins a lot better and it catches the wind a little more, so you get a little more feet to it.
Here's Fine stepping up. Howard is going to wrap him up and drag him down.
Last fall, Terrance finished his high school football career as an all-conference defensive end for the Pirates. It was a great experience for he and his teammates.
Creating a winning culture here is definitely something we want to do, and this season was one of the best season I could have ever hoped for, and I think that definitely I'm going to come back and try to still be a part of that, because football is something I love, and having it at Park Center is something that everyone should enjoy, and I want to make the program as good as this whole community can.
But it is track and field that is guiding this high honor roll student to Marquette University in Milwaukee, something he couldn't have imagined a few years ago.
If you had told me 8th or 9th grade year that I'd be going to a school on a scholarship for track, I would have told you you're crazy, because I didn't know it would amount to all this. But going to Marquette, I especially loved it, and I love the coaches and I love the atmosphere there. And when they offered me a scholarship, I almost didn't hesitate to accept it, because throwing is what I love, and I can't wait to do it at the next level with such a great organization and at such a great school.
A state record on the discus is not out of the question. A state championship is definitely Terrance Howard's goal. Terrance says he wants to study sports medicine at Marquette with the goal of receiving a degree in physical therapy. He'll compete in shot and discus this week for the Pirates at the Northwest Suburban Conference meet in Coon Rapids. Jay talks with Park Center's new boys basketball coach when Sports Jam returns.